I was wondering how on earth a signboard like this could go viral on social media. Again, it's the Wang Lei mentality. My Mandarin is better than most Singaporeans, so I would pronounce it as 虾面湿湿. Now, some people might have a tendency to pronounce it the Malaysian way. 虾面湿湿. Honestly, not being a Wang Lei fan, it took me quite a while to get it, which is why I'm prepared to give the stallholder the benefit of the doubt. Unfortunately, there are too many moronic moralists around, and that offensive signboard had to be pulled down. Well, to piss them off, I'm going to cook Hokkien Mee for breakfast this morning. Now let's take a look at the ingredients. I got this frozen shrimp, this bean sprouts, noodles, bihun, and lime and 3 eggs. The flavors are mostly going to come from this packet of dried shrimp. Of course, I would also need some garlic. The first step is to extract the aroma from the dried shrimp. You do it by frying. Just like belacan, if you don't fry it, it tastes really fishy. Now once it gets frothy like this, you pour in some water. After about half an hour of boiling, you get a nice shrimp broth. Alright, let's get on with the main event. We light up, then after that we pour in some oil into the garlic. Then we wait for it to heat up. In the meantime, you can go make a cup of coffee or something like that. Alright, our garlic is ready. Time to put in our eggs. So I'm putting in 3 eggs. You can put in more, but I think 3 is just nice for the amount of noodles that I have. Now, some people would beat up their eggs, but I prefer to keep the yolk and the whites slightly separated, not too homogeneous. So I just toss it very lightly. And I put in my pepper, white pepper powder. Just scramble it very lightly. Alright, next ingredient, our noodles. Put in our noodles. I've refrigerated it so it might clump together. So I'm going to separate it nicely and toss it around with the noodles. Alright, next we're going to put in our frozen shrimp. I don't have to defrost it, you'll know why in a moment. So again, I'll toss it around. Then I'm going to add in my shrimp broth. This will give it all the flavors, or almost all the flavors inside this Hokkien Mee. It comes mostly from the shrimp stock. So once the stock boils, the shrimp, the frozen shrimp, is gonna not only get defrosted, but it's gonna get cooked. Next, I'm gonna add in my sambal, and this is a green sambal from Indonesia. It's written sambal ijo. Ijo actually is a hijau, right? Green sambal. So that gives it a unique taste, which is quite different from the Hokkien Mee that you get outside. Next, our bihun. And more shrimp stock. Toss this around. You can see that our frozen shrimp has already been defrosted and is slowly getting cooked, turning red as you can see. So we'll bring this to a boil. And squeeze some lime juice inside. This lime has been in the refrigerator for some time, so it's pretty dry. Not much juice we can squeeze out over there, so I guess I need one more lime. One more lime. Okay, my second lime. Also a bit dry. So I think we squeeze the other half in, it should be enough. Okay, this should do it. Toss it around. And our final ingredient, bean sprouts. Normally I put in the bean sprouts near the end because I don't want it to be soggy. Hokkien Mee is supposed to be soggy, but only the noodles, right? I want my bean sprouts to be a little bit crunchy. A little more shrimp stock because I want it to be wet, like our advertisement there. 虾面湿湿. Okay, bring this thing to a boil. You may notice that I don't have any pork inside my Hokkien Mee. That's because I don't like the taste and the smell of pork, not because I'm Muslim. I had some bad experiences with unsavory pork when I was a kid. Now, I do eat beef and also mutton, especially the mutton in Central Asia. That's exceptionally good. Alright, our Hokkien Mee is about ready. Let's plate it. And there we have it, Hokkien Mee Wet Wet, just to piss the moronic moralists off.